Yo, live with another episode. We back. The Golden Network. It's your host, King Golden. We actually about to do a haircut today on the live. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
As we interviewing my dog today.
Smoking G baby. How y'all doing?
And you already know. He just already, I didn't even have to throw in the introduction. You know what I mean? He just took it. You feel me?
Oh, God.
So
we rocking.
My
Chilling.
dog, DJ, artist, you know, he do his thing. You feel me? So we're going to jump right into the interview. And, you know, we're going to get it rolling. We also going to jump into this haircut. Feel me? Let y'all see how my little skills is real quick.
Mess with the Clippers. If you're in Columbus, come to G's Barbershop, right?
G's Barbershop.
Yeah, right there on West Broad.
Feel me? But we in there. So just to get into the interview, kind of tell them, you know, about yourself, where you from, and just, you know, what you do.
So, as I said, I'm Smoking G baby. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I make music, I DJ, I host, I do it all. Man, I've been on tour multiple times across country. Been Oregon back, Denver, Colorado a few times. Man, I'm signed to a label, LB Promotions, you feel me? Right now, I've just been taking a break though. I ain't gonna lie, past year I've been settling down, got myself better, got a baby on the way. So I've been working, grinding, got this album back on the way, called The Comeback. So be looking out for that, tune in. It's gonna be some heat.
Nah, for
Might have King Golden feature on it, who knows?
Definitely got to cook to that, for sure. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Definitely lit to have you in here. You know, like always. Congrats on the new addition. Congrats on the baby. That's definitely a blessing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm excited, low-key. Little baby girl. I'm like, whoo. Everybody says it's going to be hell raising a baby girl. I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to see.
Man, they something else. I tell you. You know what I mean? I got 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. You said 3 of them?
3 of them.
I don't know why I thought you had like 4. I don't know.
I got 6 altogether.
Oh, 6.
Got 3 girls.
All 3 girls?
Yeah, 3 girls. So,
see, it's my first one.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you gonna have another one after? I'm like, yeah, after a while. It's gonna be a minute.
Nah, for sure. And it's definitely, man, raising girls is different.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be challenging, but I'm like, we gonna see. I don't know.
For sure. But you know, congratulations. You know, kids is a beautiful thing. Yeah. They can definitely change their life.
Yeah, they a blessing, real.
I know mine changed mine.
Oh, yeah. Sure. This one's probably definitely gonna change mine all the way around.
I ain't know how that be. Just to, you know, get into, I don't even know where to start, man. We can start at DJing. We can start at, you know, just being an artist.
Well, shit, like take out. So when I started off being a hype man DJ, you know, for Infamous. So like, started off doing the DJ stuff, but I always felt like I could rap. So like, eventually I just hopped on the beat, started rapping. I prefer to be a rapper than a DJ at the end of the day, because I'd rather be on the mic talking about shit that's really happening to me and stuff like that's going on, and just giving a good vibe and rocking with the crowd. You feel me? Like, I don't know, there's nothing about holding that mic, getting in the crowd and rocking with the fans in the crowd, man. That shit, it's a whole different feeling. I love it, especially when fans walk up to me like they love my music. Oh, I need to keep going. This and that. Oh, and they buy the merch. Oh, I love it, man. It's just, I feel so, what's it called, the word? I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed and honored just to be a part of this situation I'm a part of. And I got a great group with me. You know what I mean? I got a great team. We've been steady rocking about 4.5 years now. So all I want to do is take it off from there.
Yeah, for sure. You know, 4.5 years, you young, man. How old was you when you started?
I was like 15, almost 16 years old when I started it, man. My first time going to Denver, I was 15. And when I jumped on stage with Infamous, everybody thought I've been doing it for years. And I was like, no, it's my first time. And that's just what made me stick to it. Cause I always had passion for music. Like, I'd always be in the shower, walking around the house, listening to music, just rocking the music. Always just loved it. Even if it's just some beats going on, I just always loved beats. I just love the way I don't know, beats just made me just feel like it just made me want to rap. So,
yeah, for sure. Know. So it pretty much came natural to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, no one like tell me like, oh, G baby can rap. Like, it just, one day I just picked up, like, someone was working on a beat and I was like, hey, you should let me be a part of it. And they never put it out though, but I just kept writing after that. And I just did my own music. And I started doing music with Skiro and shit. And that's when I dropped my first song finally, was with Skiro. And then ever since that, I've just been writing music and dropping it.
Definitely. So you feel like maybe one gift of DJing kind of trickled you into, you know, a gift of rapping?
Like at first it was just because like I love music. I could put music together. Like I know crowds. I know all people's like vibes and stuff, so I can do great DJing. But I don't know. After doing all that, it just put me on the rapping. I don't know.
What made you fall in love with rap?
Just I don't know. Just like I don't know. Me personally, like I like talking about what's going on with me and like just I don't know. Just like when you go out and about, it's like therapeutic to me. You know what I mean? So like when I'm out and about and I'm rapping, like I literally work and rap. Like I'd be in the back of the truck rapping, and people get on truck like, damn, like you really make music? I'm like, yeah. And they like, okay, shit. And they look me up, and it just makes me feel good at the end of the day because like people actually appreciate my music and what I do with it and all that.
That's a beautiful thing. And I noticed you said, you know, you travel and do music and stuff like that. You tour, things like that. What's some of the favorite places you toured to already?
The favorite places I've toured, I ain't gonna lie. It was probably last year. I was in Texas with Crash Minotti. That was one of my favorite shows. Probably was very lit time. Other than that, Denver, Colorado, it's my second home. I love being there. Weed's great out there, you feel me? I love it. It's just great vibe out in Denver, Colorado. I think that's the most beautiful state too. You go up in the Rocky Mountains up there, it's a great view and everything. I think that's probably the best. Nothing can top Denver.
No, can top Denver. Y'all heard that? Everybody out there in Denver. You know what I mean? I heard y'all popping out there.
No, really. They always stay doing something. No matter if it's cold or not. You got 3 foot of snow out in Denver, you go outside, they still out partying doing shit. It don't matter. They ain't stopping them.
Nah, I definitely heard it's lit in Denver, man. So, I mean, I just gotta get out on the West Coast a little bit.
More West, Mid. I can't lie, I like the Midwest. Like, more West you go, I don't know. I ain't went too far West. Like, I've been to, like, Las Vegas and shit. I ain't gonna lie, my personal experience in Las Vegas, I went to a dive bar. First show wasn't the best, but, you know, everybody has different experiences, places, you feel me? So, like, that strip was not it. Everybody says, oh, the strip's so fun. No, that strip was not it. The food was not good. It was just not it altogether.
Then you had some bad food on the strip?
Yeah, we got some barbecue place with Pops. And fucking, no, it was not good. It was expensive for no reason. Got the food, it was all like, no.
It was cold.
It wasn't even cold. It was warmish, but like, when you got in the middle of it, it was cold. And it was not good. It was like reheated it in a microwave or some shit. Like, what is y'all doing?
You out there on the strip messing up, man.
No, for real.
I can't say nothing. The furthest west I've been is Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Hey, Oklahoma be popping though.
It definitely is lit out there. That's probably some of the most love I got out there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I can't lie. I remember the first time we went out to Oklahoma. What did we do? What was the first show we did in Oklahoma together? What was it?
The first ones we did together.
Was it the Twisted Insane show?
No, that was the second night. The first one was
at the Mama Pub.
Mama Sue's.
Oh yeah, Mama Sue's. Yeah, we met AJP that night.
Meezy.
Yeah, Meezy. Was it 319? No.
618.
You said 618? Yeah, Meezy 618. Hey, he cool people, man. I ain't heard from him yet, but that was always cool people. Every time we was in Oklahoma, he pulled up, showed love. Always.
Yeah, good people. I just chopped it up with him a few days ago.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
He sent me a beat, so. But this ain't even about me. For me, so I didn't even want to get on that.
Hey, music cool people though. Like I ain't gonna lie, he sent me a couple beats before. I should have did. When I get back into rapping, I need to hit up Meezy for a couple beats. Meezy cool people.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, so you been rapping for a little while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, out of the 4.5 years, I've been rapping like 3.5.
How old are you now?
I'm 18 now, about to be 19. So I can actually get into bars and places I wasn't able to get into. They said, G-Baby can't come in. I was like, I'll be back in a few years. And know what? I'll be back.
I definitely remember those days. You know, it's a beautiful thing. So a lot of people your age haven't experienced a lot of things you experienced already. You know what I mean? Been able to travel the world and do, you know, what you love to do. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, a lot of kids, you know, still under their mom's roof and things like not that it's a bad thing, but
they ain't get to get out like I did.
Yeah, I feel like that's a blessing in itself. You got to see part of the world
at a young age. Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing to just wake up and then do what you love to do every day.
It's a blessing.
And not too many people get to experience that.
Nah,
you know what I mean? So
everybody has dreams they dream about and they don't do them. If you dreaming big, chase your dreams, do what you want to do. at the end of the day, it might pay off. You might not like it at the end of the day. Like after you do something you love, like music, you might not like your own voice, but there's people out there that might love your voice and they'll listen to that music. So don't never say that, oh, I don't like my own stuff. You know what? Because I don't like half of my own music, but I got people out here, fans that tell me they love it. So I'm like, know what? That's what makes me keep doing my music, because I got fans that tell me they love it. So,
and I think that's for real, like half of us for real, because I know, like me, I think it's just because we listen to it so much. We listen to it when we write it. We listen to the beat over and over when we write it. We listen to it after we record it so much. Like, you know what I mean? Just to make sure. And then we got to go back in and re-record it. We listen to it.
I can't tell you every time I re-recorded a verse because I didn't like the way I sounded, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I think by the time we hear the finished product, we just like, bro, we tired. You know what I mean? When it's getting mixed, all that, we constantly listen to it. So, you know, it's a whole process. I think a lot of people think that you just write something, go in and lay it, and then boom.
Yeah, it's not. It don't work like that. You go in, lay, and you realize you missed on beat. There's some missed little improvements that like, because some people don't give a fuck and they drop it, but they don't sound good. Like me, I like what's it called?
Quality.
Yeah, I like my quality, my music to be good, like where I'm on beat. I put out a couple songs where I wasn't on beat and I don't like it and I regret it. But nowadays, I try to make sure everything I do is on beat and on center.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Quality over quantity all day.
At the end of the day, I had some old music heads that walk up and be like, okay, I saw how you did it on that beat.
Nah, for sure.
I'm like, yeah, I try. I tell everybody, I try. I ain't the best rapper, but know what? I'm a rapper, okay? I tell people all the time, I'm not a rapper. I'm a music artist. I make music. I just don't make rap music. I make all sorts.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an art to it. Definitely an art. I feel like you paint pictures with music, at least the type of, you know, music I like, you feel me? But, you know, people get feelings out of music, like that. So definitely an art.
Yeah, I can't lie. When I dropped that song, that remix, "The Worse the Better," after I got shot, I had a couple people hit me up and tell me that they love that shit and they still listen to that shit and it helps them out. Cause man, that was the first song I did after getting shot back in the studio.
That's crazy. I know, you know, just with the situation, you know, not to tap too much into it, but you know, you had got shot and you was right back in the studio working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
not even 2 weeks later, I was back in. I live in Columbus. I drove to Dayton. Melody K took me to Dayton and back just to get to the studio. Yeah. I was right back in it.
That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah,
you know, not too many people get an opportunity to even talk or even to open their eyes after they get shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a blessing. You still got breath in your body. You're still here.
I can't lie. I thought it was a blessing, man. The doctor told me I shouldn't be doing half the stuff I was doing after I got out the hospital. Like I was out after 4 days. They said I need to take it slow. So I did a show 2 months later in Chicago with DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia. My doctor was like, "You're taking it too fast." But at the end of it, it was like, "You had the best recovery we've ever seen anybody get shot in the head." And I was like, "Damn, it was a blessing in disguise for you. I'm glad I'm still here and on 10 toes and still able to do what I love."
Definitely. You know what I mean? One of them things, like, they get shot in the head and to move around and function like nothing happened. And, you know, to get back to what you love doing, man, like that's a blessing.
Well, that was the most thing I was scared about. I wasn't going to be able to come back and do it. That's the first thing I was worried about. Literally, I got out the hospital. What I do, I got my phone, got a pen and paper and a beat, and I started getting to work immediately.
Like I'm right back to it.
They said I couldn't go back to work, so I was stuck in the house doing nothing. I was like, nope, I'm going to make some music.
Definitely. That's the power of music, man. Power of music.
Look, if I felt like if it wasn't for the music after I got shot, I don't know where I would be right now, because I was sitting in that house bored, stuck out of my mind, man. Yeah, then like music just took me over. After I started writing again, after I got shot, I had a smile on my face. I was up and moving, being happy. It was good.
For sure. And you know, I feel like I never got shot before, so I can't really say, but that seemed like a traumatic experience. You know what I mean? And then, you know,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, sit here and say like it didn't change nothing after I got back. Cause like after I got shot, I got hella bad PTSD and anxiety. Like I hated coming, like low key at first when I came to shows, I didn't like coming back to shows because there was too many people for real. But I just, after I went and they found out what happened to me, and they like understood, and like so like I needed a second to take away because like after my anxiety got too bad, I needed to step away real quick, like go hit a blunt, calm it down. They would actually respect that, let me go do what I gotta do, and then I'll come back and they would just respect me for what it was.
Oh, that's lit.
I got looked at, and it was like when I was at the DJ Paul show, DJ Paul asked what I was doing there, and I was like, I'm here to see you and do the show. He was like, didn't you just get shot? I was like, yeah, but is it gonna stop me from doing this? So I had that show planned for 8 months, and then I got shot, and I was like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, I remember getting that phone call. You know what I mean? I was.
Well, you was one of the few people I talked to in the hospital.
Yeah. Right.
I talked to Kingo, and he was like, you good? I was like, man.
Definitely.
I can't lie, it was a whole, that whole situation changed everything for me. My whole way I looked on life and everything.
You feel like it changed your music?
Yeah, it did. Like, I low-key, because before I got shot, I used to rap about, like, towing guns and all that. And after that, man, don't get me wrong, like, you still got to keep them around, but I don't like talking about that shit. I'd rather talk about how we still got to live and how I want everybody to make it out. Because at the end of the day, I don't want me to make it out. I want me to make it out. I want you to make it out. I want us all to go. You feel me? I don't want one of us to get stuck back. I want us all to eventually be eating good and not have to worry about swiping that card. You know what I mean? I want to be able to pull up, swipe that card at dinner, and not have to think about it twice.
For sure. Mm-hmm. So you feel like it helped you elevate and grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It definitely made me work harder at stuff. Made me look at life different. Like, you don't really get second chances. I did get that second chance, thank God. So I'm gonna take that second chance accordingly and make sure, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I ain't out here fucking up. I ain't out here getting in the wrong crowd, people. Make sure I'm working hard, steady focus, you feel me? Steady trying to grind. That's why I'm trying to get back into music for real, because I miss my music, no lie.
But yeah, that's the biggest thing, man, is just, you know, staying focused, staying grounded. You know what I mean? And staying up. You know, staying in a position where you can continue to see yourself elevate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And some people don't have time to, not even time, but some people don't take time to self-reflect enough to see where they need to, you know, elevate it, you know, and push themselves. So it's good that, you know, you at a young age had grasped onto a lot of the stuff you grasped onto.
I ain't gonna lie, at a young age, man, I see my mom do some things, and it taught me at a young age I had to watch my back. But after I got shot, it taught me I had to watch it even closer, because the people closest to you trying to get it out. That's why I watch every corner. You know what I mean? I step around the corner, I gotta look back around the corner and just make sure no one's coming.
Yeah, for sure. It's really, that's an inspiring story. I don't even know what else to say, bro. Yeah, like, I'm
gonna lie, if y'all have something happen to y'all and you feel like you can't do it no more, just know there is light around the corner. There's gonna be if you in a relationship and you ain't in the best relationship, just know there's gonna be somebody around the corner that loves you. You don't never gotta take a step back. No one ever takes that back. You gotta take your steps forward and push your life first. Make sure that no one, you know what I mean? You gotta do what's best for your interest. If you got a dream, chase it. Don't let someone be like, oh, you can't do that. Show them that you can. Be like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. I can do this. You feel me? That's what I did. A lot of people said I couldn't rap. Shit. Now guess what? Look at me now, I'm rapping. The motherfucker loving my shit. I'm like, shit.
Wow, that's lit. And, you know, just to dive a little bit more into rapping. You know what I mean? You've been doing it pretty much for about a half a decade.
Yeah, around there.
Something like that. And how many projects you got out so far?
Altogether, I got like a whole, like I say about like 8 or 9. But I had a lot of old music put back on my old name, G Baby the Hype Man. So right now I only got 1 new song out on my new name. It's more of a Juggalo theme song, no lies, ain't no rapping, no country. It's if you listen to that, it's gonna make you rock to it. You gonna get your head pumping, man. But right now I only got like 8 projects. I'm trying to get more. Right now, here soon, I'm about to be back in the studio. I'm trying to get Pops up and running so I can get in it.
Definitely, I mean, it's one of them things you gotta.
No, like, you good?
Keep pursuing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you already got the right mindset. You know what you need to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the right crowd around me now. Like, everybody around me is looking towards the goal for me. They ain't trying to push me back and tell me, like, oh, no, don't do that. Everybody that I'm around they try to help me succeed in my goal. Like I'll tell everybody I'm trying to get back in the studio. They like, get back in the studio, and I'm like, damn, I really should.
It's good to take a little time off, but you know what you really love to do. I feel like it's just something in you that's not gonna let you stay away from it for too long.
Mm-hmm. Like no lie, even my baby mom tell me like me and her be sitting there in the bed out of nowhere. I just start rapping, just start rapping something. I be in the car hearing another song. I just start rapping, write my own shit.
Even rap and talk about for real. You lived a little bit,
do
some stuff. You know what I mean?
I try to make sure like kids under my generation ain't the best generation. I'll say that right now. So any generation under me, I'm trying to make sure they ain't diving straight in the streets. Like that's what they got to do. Like now there's other ways out. You don't got to sell drugs. You don't got to kill. You don't got to do none of that. Like do what's right. Like you don't got to do wrong, bro. Like I have so many friends that's dead and in jail right now for doing some dumb shit. And I'm like, look at me. I took a step back from y'all for a reason. Look where y'all at and look where I'm at. They were all my friends. They told me I couldn't rap. Don't do the rap shit. Other than a couple, and where they at? Shit, they right now. One's OD, one's in jail. Another one I don't even talk to no more.
That let you know that your friends.
Hey, my girl told me that the most. If they ain't trying to help you push forward, they ain't your real friends.
Or at least help you, help put you in the best position for you to succeed. That's why I say, man, and I say this so much. Like it's all about the people you got around you. You know what I mean? Like you don't want people around you that's going to sink you or be like crabs in the bucket and just pull you down. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You don't need that type of negative bad energy.
Now, because if you got negative bad energy all the time, it's just going you're gonna feel negative all the time. You got to have good energy. Because if you wake up in a positive vibe and a good mindset, you more likely have a good day. Even if someone piss you off, just blow that off. Like, man, screw them. They just have a messed up day. Don't let it mess up your day, man. One thing, no lie, one thing messes up my whole day, and I feel bad for the rest of the day. And I'm like, damn, wish I'd had a better day. So nowadays, I don't even let it affect me. I just let it roll. Roll with the punches, my mom said, I guess.
That's all you can do. Roll with it. The punches gonna come regardless. I don't know who near hear this, but life is one life regardless. Don't slow up, don't stop, because life keeps life. Like you say, you just gotta roll with the punches. They ain't just gonna be what they gonna be. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn how to maneuver around them.
Not for real. That's like I tell people, life's like a mountain. Sometimes you get up to the top of the hill and you get knocked back down. And you fall almost all the way back to the bottom. It's up to you to get back up to the top and get over that hill. And then you're going to hit another hill that's even bigger. It's just how life is. It has a whole bunch of obstacle courses, got a whole bunch of... Life's like a whole game. It's how you play it, though. It's how it's going to be.
Big facts. So, just with, DJing and being an artist, what would you say are some of the perks of those?
I can't lie, the perks of being a DJ is when you DJ for another artist, you get locked in with that artist for life almost. Because if you're a good DJ and they like you DJing, they're more likely to bring you back around, keep you DJing if they fuck with you. And where I'm a DJ and a rapper, it opens me up to more for a feature too. Like if they fuck with me enough, if they like my music, I might be able to get a feature. Like who knows? Like I DJ for a couple strange music artists before, and then JLB Hood. No lie, so far my favorite person I DJ for was Crash Manati. And that shit was hella fun. He showed me some shit that I think I was never gonna see before. And he showed me some ropes. He taught me how to do it. So much love to Manati, whole crew, man. No Break Records, man.
That's it. You know what I mean? And so what I'm understanding is you got around a few celebs and stuff like that already. You pretty much, get your feet wet with celebs and things like that.
Like I can't lie, I went to my first show last year while I was DJing. And that shit was life changing, man. I can't lie, it made me look at my career a little bit different. Like, what can I do better so I can get shows like that? You know what I mean?
What inspired you the most?
What inspired me the most? I can't lie, growing up, I always knew I was gonna be something because my mom and dad was just never had a lot of money, so I always knew I wanted to be something so I can always like do better for my family as it was help my sisters, my brothers out. I got a lot of siblings, so I guess like at first you hear, but
my bad, job. My mic died.
Oh, your mic died?
I don't know. Y'all can hear me.
She just checked. She said she was hearing it a minute ago. Oh shit, hold up. Lil, what's it called? We gotta take 5 real quick, y'all.
My bad. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me on there? Can y'all hear me on there? My mic just died. I'll make sure it's still on. Can y'all hear me? Let me know, sir. She just died.
You said dog.
That's back on now. My bad, y'all. We about to get back to the interview.
A little air real quick. You hear it?
Back to the interview.
All right. They can
My
hear
bad. Where's we at though? So you know what inspired you to DJ and become an artist?
Yeah, so like I knew I was gonna be something. Like I tried out being a YouTuber. It's a rap. Ah, damn.
Is yours still on?
Is mine still on? But can you hear him now?
My bad, y'all. Y'all hear? Y'all hear the mic?
Can you hear both? Yeah.
My mic died. Y'all hear it?
Yeah, she said she can hear you.
My bad. You know, we still getting this live thing popping. We still new out here. We trying to make it happen.
Okay, everybody learning something, you feel me? Learn steps on the way.
Go.
Only way to learn.
Guess what? This is the first hair I ever cut. So I just learned how to cut hair. Feel me? That's what was on this live interview.
No, he bullshit. He cut my hair all the time. Okay, this is my permanent. Okay, listen, this is my only hair cutter. Okay, I don't go nowhere else. He bullshit. I would not let him cut my hair for the first time. Not G baby. I remember the first time my sister cut my hair one time, and she was like, "I really cut hair before," and I was like, "Damn." She didn't do too bad, but yo, the lineup wasn't like yours. I'll say that.
Crispy. But my bad, y'all. We got kind of sidetracked because I thought the mic died. I didn't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Gotta make sure so you can hear us.
What inspired you though? I asked that question like 4 times.
Oh, but nah. So like I tried out YouTubing, like video games and all that. I could never figure it out. I ain't like it, so I ended up moving on to football. Got hurt real bad. Wasn't able to do football no more. And then I just always want to do something that could make money so I could help my mom out. So and my dad. So eventually I did music. Like I see all these artists making music, making all this money, and I'm like, they can do it. I could probably do it. And I tried, and I just kept doing it. Now I'm not gonna lie, right now, for all the upcoming artists for just trying out and you just getting started, you is not going to make money at all right off the bat. Not unless you big name. And like if you make one song, you a big hit. Okay, cool. When you first starting off, no, you is not going to get 100,000, 200. No, you ain't even going to get nothing for your music except for like $1 off of all platforms because that's just the way under artists work. You gotta sell merch. Like no lie, you gotta put your money into your merch, sell merch. That's where it's all at right there. And albums, CDs, you gotta promote like crazy. Your shows, you don't get paid for shows at first. You gotta pay for your shows to come out. At the end of it, it's worth it because when you pay for a show, a lot of people don't like paying for shows and coming out and doing them because they're like, oh, but that's waste of money. It's really not because I paid long to get on a couple shows. Like I paid to get on a Doobie show one time, and I got like, my bad. I got like 10 fans out of it. And the next time I came back to Denver, they came back to me and bought tickets for the next show I was doing just to come out and see me. So at the end of the day, it might be a lot to hop on the show, but at the end of the day, you don't know what fans you're gonna make from the show. Bring the merch to the show, sell the merch, so you remember it, and they'll come see you next time you out and about.
You know, just to piggyback off of that. You know what I mean? Even if you don't catch fans out of it, it's always somebody there that you can network with.
Yeah, there's always people network with.
Whether it's a producer, engineer, whether another artist.
You don't know who's gonna be there
that you can network with, and it's all about building and networking. And I say this all the time, like a few years ago, I was not where I am at now. You know what I mean? And I done been up, I done been down, but it's all about networking, man. Just the people you build with and stuff like that.
I ain't gonna lie, there's been a couple shows me and King been to, and we found beat makers and shit, another artist that's not on the show, but they came out and we met some pretty dope ass artists just for coming out to that show. You don't know who you're gonna meet, like what's called promoter. You don't know what promoters you're gonna meet at the show because other promoters see a show going on and they go to that show so they can also network. You feel me? It's all about networking at the end of the day. Sorry guys, I ain't trying to move too much. I ain't trying to let them fuck up. Oh no, you good. My look, I would be talking and I would gotta move my head and you go.
But yeah, definitely promoters. Because promoters definitely the ones that's gonna help you be in the right positions.
But it's the right promoters. You can't just trust all promoters. It's the right promoters.
Some promoters be out for the bread.
I ain't like my pops be a promoter here recently, and he in it for the artist more than anything. But I've met promoters where it's like, oh yeah, here's pay me $600. Here's these tickets, and that's it.
And they don't promote the show, nothing.
Yeah, they don't promote your name. They just promote the headliner. That's it. You got to do all your own promote. That nah, I don't like. I like getting in with the promoters. Like if it's a good promoter on the show, like from Columbus, I met this promoter named Tooth. Shout out to Tooth, man. He pretty cool. That's a promoter I fuck with in Columbus heavy because he always do shit right. He's always accordingly. He promotes it too. Like he dope ass people for you. Hop on a show with him. He makes sure you right. He makes you feel like you want to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Just let you know about a call. Oh, I felt it coming. No.
What's some of the biggest challenges you feel like you face?
Shit, the biggest challenges I faced in this career so far was definitely probably being shot. I didn't know what I was gonna do after that. I didn't know if I was gonna come back or not. And then after that, I ain't gonna lie. The other biggest challenge is I've been on the road, stuck. Like, damn, what am I gonna do from here? How am I gonna get home? Other than that, the biggest challenge is finding beats for me, man. That's a challenge. Like finding the right beat. Cause I'm so in particular about my beat. One thing I can like the beat, and then one noise come on the beat I don't like. I'm like, oh no, throws off the whole thing.
If there's any beat makers out there that's watching today, get with your man G, baby.
Hit me up, let me know, man.
Actually, when you go back and watch some of the other episodes, I actually had 2 producers on right before you.
Oh, for real? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back check them out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap in with them. You feel me?
Hey, see how networking work?
It's like that.
Easy. So I definitely understand some challenges like that. Definitely, being stuck on the road. That would suck. Yeah, like yo, I'm out touring. I'm all the way across the country. You know what I mean? I gotta find a way to get back home, or at least to this next show to make
something happen.
You know what I mean, man?
I remember one time I went to Denver with no money, man. If I didn't sell merch, I couldn't eat. You best believe I sold some merch that night so I could get some food. I sold merch, got some McDonald's. I was like, yes, sir.
It definitely turn you into a different monster, man. When your back is up against the wall, and it's something you can take, in life. I mean, when your back is up against the wall, that's when you really find out about what you made of. You know what I mean? Or who you made of, or who you destined to be. You know what I mean? You either gonna sink or swim. You know what I mean? You're either gonna let the dog come out, or you not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or you gonna be stuck in the doghouse. See, I'm the type of dog that come out the doghouse. I'd rather be outside. I'd rather show my face.
So it's one of them things that them situations definitely teach you a lot.
Oh yeah, I can't lie. I've had a lot of life lessons happen, and it changed my whole perspective overnight, man.
Definitely, man. And you're only 18, so it's like
I got a whole lot to come. They like wait till you like 35. I'm like, man, I don't want to be 35 with this. Man, the economy nowadays, bro. No, bro. It's at $4 for gas. I'm like, what? I'm trying to go on tour next year.
With that, man, some of the challenges, how would you feel you had overcame some of those?
I can't lie. If it wasn't for my team around me, I don't think I would have overcame a lot of it. My team helped me a lot. Like my pops and like LB Promotions as it was. When I got back into music, I didn't feel like I was gonna have a team like I did. When I came back after getting shot and I wanted to push my music, my label was full force behind me. He wanted me to do it. He was like, he loved that I did it. He didn't expect me to do it fast. But after I got shot, that's the only thing I could think about was my team and what I could do to push forward and how I can come up from this. And ever since then, look, we've been on an uphill. I ain't gonna lie, past like year, I've been taking that. I went on a downhill real quick, took a break to get my life better. But 2025 is up and out. You feel me? I'm up from here. Ain't no more going back down.
It's all elevation.
Yes, sir.
So y'all get it, man. Y'all gonna go through challenges. That's life. You know what I mean? You're gonna go through challenges. You give up at the challenges you're never gonna see what tomorrow holds for you. You know what I mean? So just continue to push through those.
It's up to you to push through it, not the person next to you. It's up to you to get up and be like, nah, it ain't happening like that. Feel me?
What are some of the things that really just kept you focused?
Kept me focused. I can't lie. With having this baby on the way, it's kept me focused real nice. Like, I can't lie, it made me focus a lot. Cause like, I want a better life for my kid than I had. You feel me? And another thing is my family. Like, I see a lot of my family getting sick, and a lot of us don't got money, and everybody's struggling. You feel me? And another thing is my family. Like, I see a lot of my family getting sick, and a lot of us don't got money, and everybody's struggling. And that keeps me a real mind focused. Like, I really gotta do something better, man. Like, no lie. Like, I gotta change something for us. You feel me?
I feel like something like that definitely keep you focused. It keep you grounded. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are, find entitlement.
A lot of people feel entitled to shit, like with this music stuff. Like they feel entitled, like when you come do a show, oh, you need this. Like, no, I show up, I don't feel entitled to nothing. I feel like I need to get it earned and respected. So when I walk in, I start shaking hands and I figure out what I need to do to get right. You feel me?
I heard it. Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. I don't.
You feel me?
I'm lost for words. That's good, man. I feel like kids are definitely keep you focused. I know my kids did. Because I don't know where I'd be without them little monsters.
Yeah, feel me?
And they are little monsters. Don't let them tell you that.
Oh God, someone be like, "Oh, kids are so adorable and they're so nice." No, they're not. Them shitty blowout diaper. No.
Be the worst. Changing diapers is definitely not the fun part.
Nah.
It's crazy.
But it's the moments it's the adorable moments that where like the baby go, oh, like I can't lie, my girl's niece be going like, she be going, oh please, and it's such an adorable thing. I'm like, man, you can't do nothing but give in whatever she wants from that. It's like, damn.
I think my baby girl right now, she about to be 2 in March, but she do this little thing where she's like, hey yo, it's the cutest thing ever.
Hey, oh, it sounds cute.
Cutest thing ever.
They're terrible twos coming though. Oh no.
I spank's ass. Yeah. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Dope. Y'all heard it from G Baby. Like, I don't even know what else to say. You know what I mean?
For real.
Like, this is one of them interviews that y'all definitely should have found inspiration
in. Nah, for real.
If you ain't find inspiration in this, you ain't even looking for it.
Nah, for real.
This was inspiration that smacked you in the face. You know what I mean? You seen somebody at its highest, at its lowest, and still continuing to push through. You know what I mean? Like, who do you know? My bad to bring this up, but to get shot in the head, survive it, turn back around 2 weeks later, get out of the hospital, and continue pursuing, the thing that they love. I mean, you don't find that. Like, that's rare. Like, when I say rare, that's rare. You know what I mean? So you're looking at living proof of, what inspiration is for real. And so,
I'm guessing that's on.
Nah.
Oh, oh no, you good? But nah, for real.
That was my alarm clock.
He said my alarm.
I work third shift, so sometimes my alarm clock be going off.
I feel that I got normally low-key I was supposed to go to work tonight. I told them I said I replaced it with Tuesday. I was like, I come in Tuesday. Yeah, I was like, man, third shift be getting you to your hours all messed up. You wake up 3 o'clock next day, like, damn, where'd my day go?
Third shift is not for the weak.
Nah, for real. You gotta have a strong mindset if you want to work third shift and you got life to still do the next day.
You don't get no sleep. If you like sleep, third shift ain't for you.
Nah, not at all. You better go get a morning job, cause how much sleep I get? I get like what, 4 hours? Well, depending if I sleep. Like if I sleep in, I might get 5, 6. But if I like wake up at 11, I get like 3. Yeah. Like shit, yesterday I woke up at like 11 and I didn't go back to sleep. I was like, damn, bro.
It's not like me. Like this morning was my Friday. You know what I mean? I got up.
No.
For me to, 3-4 hours a day, and then if I got appointments here at the shop,
then you come in and
you know what I mean? And try to get, like a quick little nap in before,
That's when you take a nap in the chair real quick, waiting for the hair people pull up.
You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, them power naps be like.
Nah, for real. Hurry up, take a power nap real quick. She did okay, cause I be driving a lot, so my girl take power naps in the car. I'm like, man, I just want to fall asleep real quick. But I'm driving. I'm like, damn.
I just need like a quick 15 minutes.
Nah, for real.
But y'all heard it from G Baby, man. It's,
yes, sir.
You know, if it's somebody on the line right now that, you know, is getting into DJing or is trying to be an artist, stuff like that, what words of encouragement would you have for them?
I'll say push yourself to your fullest. If you knock on one door and they keep it closed, move on to the next door and keep knocking, because at the end of the day, you're going to be the only one that can make yourself move forward, nobody else. So as long as you keep pushing yourself and if you keep your mindset right and you stay focused, you're going to accomplish your dreams and you're going to see stuff you've never seen before, I promise you.
Heard it. I ain't really got too much more to say, you feel me? But definitely a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Like the cut.
Oh, yes, sir. Got it nice and clean. Came in looking scrumptious, leaving looking good.
Hope the cut was buttery.
Oh, yeah.
You know, put the final touches on when I turn the live off. I can't let y'all see my secrets.
No, you can't steal them.
But nah, it's definitely a blessing to have y'all tune in for another week.
Yes, sir.
Smoke and G Baby, King Golden, live at G's Barbershop. You know what it is, the Golden Network.
Yes, sir.
Tune in this every Sunday at 2 p.m., every Friday at 8 p.m. I have a different, you know, musician, artist, producer, and it's something to do with music on here, telling their story. This is what the Golden Network is about. It's all about connecting those who need connected in the music community, allowing people to tell their story, and you know, just keeping people enlightened, uplifted, and motivated through all that you do with your craft. You know what I mean? We just want to see people continue to, you know, push. We don't want to see people give up, man. I feel like it's people at home that don't have good people around them or
keep them down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's good to tune in to allow you to find people, I guess, that want to see you succeed. If you want to come out, you want to hop on an interview, make sure you submit your name on Golden Network Submissions at gmail.com. You can email that email and we'll get you taken care of, and we definitely get you on the live, tell your story.